Hi everyone, I'm going to be doing a bit of doodling just to refresh my mind. I have a few orders to fulfill for my personal styling and I just want to take my mind off the stress and just draw, just enjoy drawing. So let me show you my small little book. Don't mind all the papers. I just keep tissue papers so that the ink doesn't stick from one page to the other, but that's a small book that I have, which I fill with just anything I feel is running in my mind, anything that I think inspire me. So I have a set of colors. These are just colors I bought from my nearby stationery shop. They are not of any particular brand. So yeah, let's get on to it. So what I have is, I usually get my colors out. I love drawing feathers. So today we're just going to do a feather. What I usually do is I don't have any pencils. This is just me drawing directly, black paper, white pen. I don't have any pencil sketching on the paper. So it's just going with the flow. If you have any errors, you just have to go on with it and try and see how you can minimize any mistake that you make. So this is the first time I'm filming when I'm drawing, so pardon me if I'm not talking too much, because I'm going to concentrate on what I want to draw. So I want it to kind of be in that shape, and then I would add, like feathers are usually broken, so I would add something like that. And then something similar on the other side. Not exactly symmetrical though, because I don't want it to be symmetrical. So I am the kind of person who will do anything to break that monotony. So maybe I do that, and then do one more. And then so this side of the feather is quite out. So I'm, like you see, I'm not thinking too much. I'm just going with the flow. So that's how my feather looks at the moment. That's how my feather looks at the moment. Let's see what we can add. Okay, so I think that looks nice. Maybe I would and then I can do a bit more. Okay, and then yeah. Just to give it the vibe of going out. Maybe one more. So these are not Zentangles, these are just doodling. But I think what I see every day influences what comes out in my drawing. What influences me, what do I see, what I get inspired from, what thoughts are there in my mind. I love drawing spiders. I love drawing spiders. Okay. Okay, so let's go maybe with the yellow. So this process, you just accept whatever comes out of it. You accept what your brain is thinking, and yeah, I think I should have chosen a brighter blue, but it's fine. Just to work with it. Yeah. Yeah, it's nice. Maybe the pink. Can I do? Yeah, so I'm just repeating curves. I think half the talent comes in, finishing a drawing that you have started. Because I've seen many of my friends, they start a drawing and then halfway through, they think that something is not okay and they discard the piece. Well, I don't think that should be done, because you just have to appreciate what you have done for that day, finish the art, and maybe it will turn out to be something different from what you had anticipated, and it might look much better than what you wanted it to look like. So I was saying, whatever you do, try and complete the drawing. If it doesn't come up to your expectation, it might turn out to be much better, but you will only know after you have finished the drawing, or whatever task. So I am a strong believer that if you have started something, you make sure to complete it to the best of your ability. Even if you're stuck in the middle, you don't know certain things, try and figure it out. You will learn a lot by figuring things out. And when you complete it, sometimes or many times, it turns out to be much better than what you actually thought you were going to get. So yeah, you should try and finish things up, even though they're not as per your expectation while doing the process. If it's not as per your expectation, you just have to complete the process and see where it goes. Yeah. These are not great quality colors, but I think they are doing a good job. Okay, so I have a few more. So this side is too flowy. Maybe I add Awesome. I think this part is going to be tricky. All of them are, you know, quite flowy and hmm. So the best part about doodling is that, you know, you can just do what you think works. So if it's not working halfway through, you see this pattern, this one was not working for this shape, so I immediately changed it. It's fine, it's okay. As long as you realize something isn't working and you're willing to change, you're willing to give something else, you give something else a new try, and of course it becomes better. You see, this new pattern that I'm doing is much better. Kind of works. So because it's a feather, I'm always starting off with a, you know, with a line and seeing where it goes. You can treat the line in so many different ways, like how I've done here, 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 here. So they are all looking different. So I think I'm just going to, what can I do here? Maybe I just do spirals. What I could have done, you know, I could have filled out the spiral all through, but I did not. I left the gap so that there is some amount of breathing space. So this is the only that looks good. And the positive of doing doodles is that, you know, you can scrutinize each and every part of this drawing, but, you know, as a whole it looks nice. So I'm going to bring back white. I'm going to add like a few, like how feathers usually have. A few thingies at the bottom, then maybe dots. That's the completed drawing. Hope you liked it. See you in my next video.